Good morning, guys. So some of you that watched yesterday's video, and if you didn't watch the video, I think it will definitely benefit you to go and have a look, because I think a lot of us are struggling with that, right? People are wronging us, and we're not resetting the boundaries, right? People are coming at us and they are expecting us to accept the way they feel is okay to treat us, and ons moet net unmoving. And even though you're making attempts to isolate yourself, move on, they will try and put you back into a cycle, right? And it's difficult for you to evolve to the next level if you are still struggling with a level before that. I have this theory, right? And it's a very, very simple theory in life. The lessons that you don't learn, you will repeat. You think that if you look at yourself and you think, why am I constantly seeing like I'm meeting the same guy, and the same guy keep on doing the same shit to me? And you must ask yourself, what is the lesson that I need to learn here? If you find yourself in situations where it seems like your life is in a repeat, you have to ask yourself, what is the lesson I need to learn here? And let me tell you, the way the universe is created, if there is a question, there is an answer. That is the way God made it. God made the universe in balance. If there's a question, there is an answer. And if you're not asking the right questions, you will never get to the right answers. So a good place to start when you are seeing yourself repeating cycles in your life, a very good place to start is to ask, what is the lesson here? And I promise you, once you've learned that lesson, you step out of that cycle. And sometimes it's weird. The lesson that you need to learn is sometimes that person is not good for you. That person that you trusted cannot be trusted. Sometimes the lesson is simple. Get out of the frying pan. Because you are sitting in a situation and you're busy boiling alive, and because it's your family, because it's your friend, because it's your husband, because it's your sister, because it's your brother, you are allowing them too much scope. How many of us pride ourselves on the fact that we don't let people walk all over us? We have a reputation in our personal lives that people don't take us for a fool. And then our sister does it, or our mother does it, or our brothers do it, or our fathers do it. Because we let them, and it makes you a hypocrite in the end. And it's as if life cannot reward you what is truly yours, because on the one end, they fatty kaki. But you let your partner take you for a fool on the one end. Sy vat die kak by die week en die mense weet van jou. But jou ma kan nie net die phone optel en jou vir 'n gat vat. That's what I'm trying to say. But the point of this video, right? And I'm going to try to keep the video under 10 minutes. You guys know I do 10-minute videos, right? Is in 2024, and I'm going to run the series as long as I can. In 2024, you need to start getting the confidence to speak up. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, it's not that easy, blah, 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 this and that. I just want to remind you, watching this video, of how far you have come. I can confidently say that. Because one, if you're watching this video, there's a very good chance that you survived COVID. If you survive COVID, you are already a strong person. And when I say survive COVID, I don't mean the disease only. I mean the stress. I mean the pressure that came with it. You're still here. And it's something to be proud of. If you were raised in an abusive household, And you've gotten this far. You have gotten far. You've come a long way. So when I say you need to have the confidence to speak up, you have all the tools that you need inside of you right now. Let's do a quick investigation. Do you have a brain? Right? Do you have a mouth? Okay? Can you think? Are you I can even go as far as to say, are you in some sort of a leadership position at work? How many of us are managers at work? How many of us are sitting and making big decisions at work? You've got entire companies, departments, areas that are dependent on your logic. They are dependent on your thinking. They are dependent on your choices. And yet when it comes to certain people, die mense het vir jou paralyzed. Even if you are not in a leadership position at work, you are responsible for something. If you're not working, you are responsible for something in your life. Which means you have got all the tools that you need in order to stand up for yourself. So what's my advice to you? You need to harness the confidence that you can apply in that portion of your life and bring it across. Imagine you have a car. You can only drive the car weekend. It's your car. It's your car, it's your petrol. You've got your license, the car is licensed, but you only drive the car weekends. During the week, you have to walk to work. If I must tell that story to you guys, to say, oh, you see guys, ek het weer nat gereën vandag. And you ask, why did you get wet on the rain? No, say, yeah, you see, I had to walk to work 2 kilometers. And you tell the person, you know, I have a car and I use the car weekends. I don't drive the car during the week. And you tell them it's not due to budget constraints. There's no limitations. It's just something that you decided to do. People are going to ask you, is they mal? People are going to ask you, is they ridiculous? Why are you choosing to only use your car over the weekend? That's what they're going to ask you. They're just going to say, why don't you get in your car during the week? Now, it is the car that I'm talking about is a mindset. It's a frame of mind. You have got responsibilities at work that you are killing. You got no issues at work. You are making big decisions. You are sitting in meetings and people, when you talk, people listen. Want sy kan nie vir jou ma sê dat ek gat nie laat sy my gebruik meer nie. Sy kan nie vir jou broers en sisters sê, listen, you're going to have to respect my husband because my husband or my wife is mine. Sy is 'n groot kop daar wat sy vandaan kom. Sy het jou education gedaan, sy het whatever. Yet, toe die mense vir jou sê, ons kom Christmas na jou toe en sy betaal vir alles. Toe kan sy nie jou mond opmaak en sê, guys, I'm not able to accommodate you nie. Or you can't accommodate that brother or sister that is constantly borrowing money from you and you constantly need to make his or her ends meet, but you don't have anybody to depend on. It's time for you to speak up. It's 2024. This needs to be one of the things that you work on. Speak up when you are not feeling comfortable in something. This is not necessarily about work and all that. I'm talking about purely in your personal life. And it starts with one word. It starts with no. And you need to practice saying no. And I can tell you now, there are some people that are going to, it's not going to sit well with them. Daar's som van hulle wat even vir jou gaat sê, hoe mens aan nie? Ek het nou op jou gedepend. Ek weet dan, sy is altyd daar vir my, nou praat sy van nie. There are people that's going to get upset with you. There are people that's actually going to turn on you. These are people that you thought is close to you. People that you thought is your friends, people that you thought is your ally, people that you thought is in your corner, when you are going to start saying no to them, you are going to see a different side of them. So prepare yourself. But your time of putting yourself on the back foot for other people, it has to end. How long do you want this to go on? You are leading a double life. You are leading a double life. You are successful at work. You are respected at work or in your friend circle. You are looked up to. And in certain portions of your life, fatally over a gat. It's time you get your life back. Because I can't do it van jou rondloop op die aarde. I hope this video gave you confidence, and please come in the comment section. Tell me if you can relate. Tell me if you can if you can agree with what I'm saying, and yeah, let us grow and evolve to become better people in 2024.